Wavy. Okay, we're live. Welcome to Thoughts with Jack. This is Jack.
It is Charlie.
Yeah.
We really gotta nail this intro at some point or another.
Yeah, Kevin did it before. I guess Jack's doing this one. We'll switch off to Adam next time.
Yeah, we can rotate it. It's all good. Are we still going?
We're going.
We're going.
Is Kevin in the building?
I hope not.
Here's
I
he's
think.
not.
The keyboard. Anyways,
London Bridge is falling down.
just a few technical difficulties, but anyways,
Oh,
the sky's falling.
Please.
Hey, Kevin, start us off.
Alright, something was burning. Sorry.
Yeah. It's coming from Charlie's Gryffindor panties.
Oh yeah, heads up to everyone. I'm wearing Gryffindor boxers right now, aka panties.
Sure.
Yeah, I got a Gryffindor mask too, so it's like dual Harry Potter shit. I'll play games.
Hot.
Let's be real. You're a Neville. Or
Dude,
I'd be proud to be Neville.
Seeing a picture of him, that kid's actually shredded.
No,
ripped, bro. He's like hot now.
Dude, I know.
Jack has a hard on. For Neville.
dude, yeah.
Never
Absolute
wrong.
turnaround.
Bada bing,
No,
bada
but
boom.
He got his shit together though. He's like actually like shredded.
Yeah,
I wonder what he does. Is he an actor? Yeah, in the early movie, he's so nerdy.
Yeah, he was like the
Yeah,
biggest dork. And then he's just like, oh, by the way, I'm just like 6'7" and the Hulk now.
No, I
Fear my wand.
the kid who played either Crab or Goyle, he got arrested in a riot in London. I know
Really?
that it was a
like
couple years ago. Yeah.
In London. Whoa.
What was he riding?
I don't-
Is he in jail? Is that why they were pissed?
It might have been Brexit. It wasn't the 2020 stuff. It was before that. So it might have been.
Was he pro Brexit or against Brexit?
I'm not sure. I just know that he was arrested, like destroying property or something. Like,
Why would you do that?
Ruthless.
You're an actor.
What is it?
dude.
They should do a show, Actors Gone Wild.
That's a great.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Right? They do infomercials, and it's like they do the hype man and stuff. Actors!
Most of the Harry Potter kids, well, most of the Harry Potter kids, they didn't really get like into like any bad shit. Like they all, like most of them are doing okay.
No, Emma Watson's like an activist and everything. Like she's doing a great job.
Is there any side characters that are doing anything for in Harry Potter?
I don't.
The guy who
Neville, for instance, I didn't see him do anything. Even Ron,
Eddie,
barely piano.
Well, Ron Weasley had a TV show with Ed from Shaun of the Dead.
That's it. What is it? What is it about?
It's called Sick Note. He basically fakes having
I heard
brain
about
cancer.
That sounds good already.
Does he
It's an awesome show.
Are you serious? That's crazy.
Yo, you just remind me.
It's
About
an
that.
troll.
Yo, when I was doing like sales, like for TV, internet, and phone, all that stuff, this psycho chick who I worked with, she faked cancer, and she was lying about how she needed treatment and getting getting thousands of dollars from the boss in personal checks, and stealing money from the company at the same time. And the messed up thing, dude, the messed up thing is that her parents were rich. She didn't even need to work. She's just some like klepto shit.
It's like a sociopath. I hate Horizon. Like, imagine they gave her bad customer service one time. I'm getting back at these fuckers.
They gave her bad customer service, so she starts working there. just to steal all the money.
My Wi-Fi
Inside joke.
was slow. It makes me want to burn this motherfucker to the ground.
Oh my god, I'm peeing myself.
I'm gonna take down Costco from the inside.
I'm gonna make Costco look like BJ's.
You gotta have the show,
I'm
Nathan.
gonna make it look like Walmart. Actually, I don't know if that's a step up. I don't know.
Adam, what did you say?
You guys ever see the show Nathan For You?
Oh, of course.
Oh, alright. Did you ever see the episode where they try to like hire a bunch of Uber drivers to take down Uber from the inside?
For the taxi guy?
Yeah, but the taxi guy.
Oh my god.
I haven't heard of that show.
Oh,
That
it's
show's
great.
about
This
fake
guy-
businesses, right?
Have you ever heard of Dumb Starbucks, Kevin?
No.
So he made a Starbucks, and he got away with making a Starbucks called Dumb Starbucks, and did everything Starbucks sells except just did dumb in front of it.
Yeah.
And he can't get sued because it's under parody law. So like he made the news all over, like in this little town in California that they opened it in, and like the local news and shit like that. And then months later, it released on Comedy Central. It was so funny.
And the only reason
Yeah,
they
I've seen that.
is if they didn't get the right permits.
Yeah, that no food permits or
Yeah,
anything.
no, we don't have to because we're an art exhibit, basically.
Yeah.
It's satire. We're basically South Park in real life, so you can't see
Oh my
us.
god.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's South Park in real life, except less
Yeah,
raunchy.
that would be a job. Just fire people.
The only time, so like the one time, like in like what's awesome is he's super serious and has a straight face like the entire time, and people like buy into this. Is like basically he proposes these insane business ideas that definitely don't work, and then like he's just straight faced the whole time. The one time I saw him like actually break character, like he started like kind of like laughing, and like there was this guy who thinks like drinking your grandson's urine will like bring you good luck or something, or make you less scared or something like that. Like, wait, you drink your? What are you talking about? He's just like, you can see him like cracking smiles and stuff. It's like the one time he's ever broken character. He's just trying to figure out this guy's grandson's urine. What are you
Is it
talking
on
about?
Hulu?
It's on probably.
Yeah.
There's one that I really like that actually probably works. It's like you know how you're having a party at your house and you don't want to invite certain people, but you can't not invite them and hear it back. So what he does is he puts in sending to them like a bunch of keywords, underscored keywords like cock and shit like that. So it sends it to their spam folder. So they're like, oh, I didn't get the email. And he's like, did you check spam? Yeah. So you can totally not invite people. It's a great idea.
That's pretty smart.
Right?
Well, a lot of his ideas are terrible ideas, but a lot of them actually somehow work.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's actually like a low-key good idea.
Genius idea.
Too dumb to fail.
Right. He'd like honestly be like, check your spam folder. I don't know what to tell you.
Fernando.
Guys,
Life pro
I
tips.
put the topics inside the Discord.
Oh yeah?
Alright. Read the first
Charlie,
one.
you really let yourself go.
What's a cool fact you know?
A cool fact? Cool facts.
No,
What's that?
Do you guys want to know a fact about stars or black holes?
Apples.
Black holes? Okay. Well, at the center, it's basically the way gravity works. As
Wait. Sorry, Adam. Adam, I see your voice being picked up on Son of Gust and podcast recording.
my other one's muted, so
As long as it's all being... We can cut this out later, too.
agree. We'll figure that out later.
So a cool fact about black holes. In other words,
Yeah,
my ex-wife.
So
Sorry.
the way gravity works, if you like, the closer you get to a black hole, the greater mass becomes. So at the center of a black hole, you actually have infinite mass, and because you have infinite mass, time actually stops. So the closer you get to the center of a black hole, the slower time will take for you, from an outside observer. And if you were to look out, everything would be zooming by super quickly.
Oh wow! What?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yep. So that's my cool.
That was actually a pretty good one. Very sciencey, Adam.
Yeah.
How a bat actually is not blind. It has actually very good eyesight.
That makes so much sense.
Through its
Think about it. Like, it flies around in the dark. Obviously, it has to have very good eyesight.
Yeah.
Well, it uses.
So why do people say it's?
Right?
Yeah, that's to be able. It has good sonar. It picks up on sonar to be able to.
Because they see you from a mile away, and it can see you with sound. Like,
It's like the sonar is supposed to be able to pick up like tiny insects directly in front of it, but it has very good eyesight. That's why you don't see bats smashing into into trees when they're not screeching around.
bats are cool.
They
Yeah,
also, they have all types of diseases, but rabies is one of them. And I think if you have, I believe, I don't want to talk on my ass, but I think there is like a prevention, like vaccine for rabies, but only like 5 people who have contracted it have survived without going through like.
So there are rabies vaccines, but once you start showing rabies symptoms, it's basically 100% fatal.
There's only been 2 people that survived it.
Yeah, it's
Survived what?
rabies.
Rabies.
So like, if you get bit by something with rabies and you get
Wait, seriously?
vaccine, huh?
Die from getting rabies?
No, yeah,
Yeah, you're fucked.
pain. It's like, so like, if you get rabies, and you get the vaccines before symptoms start showing, you're okay. But once symptoms start showing, which happens up to like 6 months later, then you're
It could be up to a year and a half.
No way.
Wait, so you could have it and have no idea.
Oh yeah. You can
No way!
Dude, that's fucking terrifying. I
So,
thought
like,
you would know of it like, very
get fucking
quickly.
animal. Like, if you ever
No.
get an animal get the fucking rabies shot, because I don't want to be insane and thirsting to death.
You feel like rabies is like the new zombies. You know what I mean?
If it could
Like,
spread,
they can make it believable. Yeah.
if it could spread through the like air droplets like COVID did, it would basically be zombies.
Yeah. Have you seen?
Well, no, but
Have you seen people like videos of people with rabies?
No.
They're not fun to watch.
yeah, they're having a real bad time.
They're having a
I mean, there's coyotes near my house, and I've seen rabid coyotes walking in broad daylight, just twitching and shit. It's not pleasant to watch. I don't even know if
coyotes die?
their body degenerates and they go insane and slowly die. Like, it's
Yeah, and you like
Fucked
can't
up.
swallow, so once you start foaming at the mouth, it's because like you're dehydrated.
it's scary shit, man.
Yeah.
So wait, if you get the vaccine for rabies, like preventively, how long is it good for? Or is it like
Like a
I
tetanus shot?
think you just have to get them once. Like, as long as I think it's a few vaccines, and I also think it's like in your guts. Like, I think that they're painful to get.
yeah, you have to get. It's like 7 or 8 inch long fucking needles.
Yeah, it's the worst.
ugh?
Fuck
Well,
rabies.
I
You guys
I
ever
mean,
seen-
if
Because me and Shay were talking about this a little while ago about how, because I was asking her, because like dogs can get rabies vaccine, and if they get bit by something that has rabies, they're fine. So I was like, why wouldn't people, like everyone, just get rabies freaking vaccines in order to just prevent it?
yeah, we should all.
But
It's not super common.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that's true. But neither is polio, and we still get
Well,
vaccines.
there's bats. There's bats in the South Shore.
Yeah, whatever, Adam.
Dude, in the summertime.
Yeah, nobody in our generation has gotten a polio vaccine.
I thought everyone got it when they're like babies.
You do get it.
You do.
Yeah, that's how we eradicate.
Kevin's just an idiot.
But then you have
starting to
What are you talking about? We got
Dude,
really? We got polio vaccines?
Of course you
South-
did.
in South California, there's like polio's slowly coming back.
Yes.
People won't vaccinate their kids.
Yeah, that's a good point. They're ignoring. They're not getting polio vaccines. So polio made sort of a small comeback in California. Just then.
Mumps, like
Yeah, mumps
tuberculosis is still around. Like it wasn't fully eradicated.
They're just like,
Yeah, tuberculosis is...
oh, it's caused by vaccines. Oh my god.
Dude, I
Tuberculosis
saw
is
this
relatively easy to deal with nowadays, though.
Yeah, it's just antibiotics.
Yeah.
Tuberculosis
All
is
of
like
those-
throwing up blood, right?
It's
Yeah, you don't want to deal with them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tuberculosis.
you won't have a good time.
Well, it can,
Yeah,
it can lay.
people with tuberculosis are totally not having a good time.
Bridgewater. There was an abandoned tuberculosis like hospital, and there was also a mental hospital at one point.
Just about
And-
that mention.
Yeah, people used to break in and do like weird like seances and like look for ghosts. I never went
I've been
in.
there a few times.
Oh, really?
I have a bunch of pictures from inside there.
Yeah,
Yo, can you guys tell me about it? Because they
totally.
demolished it.
Yeah, they demolished it. So like, I actually was almost arrested there once.
Story.
Yeah. So basically, so if you look up a picture of it, you'll see the picture and you'd be like, oh well, they obviously just like doctored this image just to make it look way more scary. It is 10 times scarier in real life than it is in any picture. So
Really?
yeah, so
The amount of
went,
people who died there.
Oh yeah. So basically, the history of it is it was made in the early 1900s. It has like Spanish influence in architecture, which you can kind of tell. So basically, it was originally a hospital for people with tuberculosis. It was then later transferred into terminally ill children before it was shut down. So when you go inside, there's like you can tell it was built when everyone was a lot smaller because the doorways and hallways are much smaller and everything. And we were in there like 3 or 4 times. At least I was.
Haunted? Is it supposed to be haunted?
Yeah, I don't believe in any of that stuff, but
Yeah,
yeah,
but you know what I mean. It's like,
Well, dude, I've read that. I don't know if the one that you went to did, but I read that they had chutes, like little openings, and they would just burn bodies because they couldn't treat these people. And then was it repurposed? Like they would just burn bodies. Like it was a
so there was
too.
a morgue and a crematorium in the basement that I actually found. So in the basement there are these long cement tunnels, and we actually found like those drawers that you pull open at the morgue. And so basically, I'll tell you like my creepy story there once. So every time you go in there, it is dead quiet. You don't hear a frickin' thing. Like if you stop and you stop talking, no sounds, nothing at all. Well, the last time I went,
Except for like a little bit of water dropping if you go in the wintertime, but
Or a homeless person or someone.
Maybe. But basically, when I went there, the last time I went there, I was with my cousin and one of her friends, and we just kind of heard, we just heard things. It was kind of unusual because usually it's dead quiet, and I'm in the front with a flashlight. We're kind of moving through, and I hear somebody whisper something behind me, and I'm keep walking. And I stop, and I'm like, "Did you guys? Were you guys just talking?" And they were like, "You heard that too, right?" And I'm like, "So it wasn't you?" And they're like, "No, that wasn't me." So that was weird. So we go up to the second floor, and we're still hearing stuff. And I kind of looked at them, and I was like, "Hey, you guys want to get out of here?" And they're like, "Yeah, we feel kind of uncomfortable."
Yeah.
We're in the room right above where you enter, where the one-way in is. So we come out, we're kind of walking a little quick, and right as we get to the room that's below the room that we were just in, by the way, the room above us, the one that we were just in, is completely empty. There's nothing in there. So we're in the room right below it, and we hear the loudest bang I've ever heard come from right above us. Like somebody picked up a dresser and just dropped it. And it was like right as we got into there, and we just sprinted the fuck out of there.
I'm not fucking with this.
Yeah, dude, it scared the shit out of me.
So how'd you almost get arrested then?
Oh, okay, yeah, that was the time before. We were, I was with some kids from our town, and it was like a foggy night, and we were in there, and like we saw flashlights out there, and we were just like, fuck me. And we hear like somebody on the loudspeakers like, "Hey, you guys have 60 seconds to come out, or we're towing the car." Like,
or blowing up the hospital.
Yeah, like it's illegal.
Yeah, dude.
So like we came out,
Look at
we're like, "Hey, you guys been drinking? I smell alcohol," and I was the only one who was 21. I was like, "Oh yeah, I have. Don't worry."
It was me, officer. It was me.
save the children.
Yeah.
Check my ID, please.
Jesus. Yeah, dude. I always wanted to go, but like I was a little freaked out to go. And by the time I was like ready, like they got demolished. But wasn't it a mental hospital too? Later.
I don't think it was a mental hospital. There was a mental hospital. I think there's another one
In Danvers. It's in Danvers.
There's one in Kingston or Plymouth too, or something like that. But yeah, no, it was pretty cool. And like there was a couple it was set on fire like twice. So there was an entire wing that was just burned.
Yeah. They also found brains in jars down there.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I've had friends tell me you can find death certificates like from all the burnt bodies.
Yeah, I was the one that told you that.
Yeah.
Sure, good.
Sorry, cutting you off.
Right. But
Basically, me and my brother used to go in to take pictures, and like we specifically go into like the file cabinets and stuff, and like intentionally like go after like that specific kind of stuff. Like we were searching around and stuff, but like we would look for that kind of shit in particular. It was fucking cool. Like, okay, go into the Discord chat real quick.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So the brains thing isn't from that. It just reminded me of that thing. But
What the?
no,
Yeah,
no,
so everybody, Kevin just posted a picture of brains in water or something. I don't know what kind of kinky shit he looks at, but...
Oh, it looks like he posted a picture of Charlie right above it too.
Sexy man.
That's what I was saying earlier. Let yourself go, Charlie.
But the bottom picture with the person inside the dryer. You see that?
Yeah.
The person in there?
Yeah, that was me inside one of the dryers inside the hospital.
That's
Oh my
Inside
god.
the abandoned hospital. Yeah.
Get it. You don't know the little things that just lock forever.
You know,
No, I had my brother like. I had my brother as like the one that's taking the picture, so like it was. I also made sure I didn't close it the full way.
Yeah.
So
Do you ever find more?
yeah, we did actually. We found the crematorium.
Yeah, down the basement, right?
Yeah.
The basement was sketchy because it was just even with a flashlight, I couldn't see the end of the hallway. It was
Yeah.
so
It goes a while.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
Adam,
a long hallway.
I know you said you don't believe in ghosts, but like that historically, like that is like by the Bridgewater Triangle, and there's like a lot of like weird sightings and like just paranormal shit in the woods, UFOs, and people, a lot of murders and people disappearing in the woods.
Yeah. There's some woods there that's supposedly haunted, but I was gonna go check out at one point.
there's what is it, like the Bermuda Triangle? The Bridgewater Triangle?
It's called the Bridgewater
Kinda.
Triangle. Like, there's documentaries about it. I guess there's just
Really?
like a lot of people disappeared. A bunch of Native Americans got slaughtered there. It's just the place has history.
Yeah, a bunch of people see aliens and shit.
Okay, Jack, you should go there alone.
I'm all set.
Back to this dryer thing, Kevin. Do you just think of, oh my god, I'm gonna go to all these haunted places and get in their dryer? Is that like your immediate
Well,
I'm gonna get in all the dryer.
I need to be where the dead people's clothes were.
Hey, didn't you?
A lot of them shit their pants too, so I get a good whiff of history.
Both of you guys should probably get tested for TB.
Oh my god.
No, I did get tested when I went to Massac.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Because they basically force everyone to get so they inject you in the arm with something, and it reacts to tuberculosis, and if you get it, your whole body, or like just the area around the arm, around the dot, starts breaking out, and then you'll be able to get treated. But that's only yeah.
You don't want to end up like Red Kev Dead Demption, like fucking
Yeah.
Morgan.
Oh, spoiler for everyone that hasn't played it.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Stupid. I mean, it's 2 years old.
We should
Yeah,
go
that's true.
for haunted places.
What about that haunted woods in Marshfield?
Is there?
So-
You're talking about the Moonies?
No. So it's on Carswell Street. Like you go all the way to the end of Carswell Street, where you go to take a left to go into like Assumption Church way.
Okay.
Then if you
I've
just
been
keep going straight, it's just like a trail in the woods that I heard was haunted.
Whoa.
You know, I don't really believe in it, but I'm not taking that risk. I'm playing games with these ghosts.
Well,
Have you guys
there's
seen,
mad history here too.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, a lot of history.
This is where the pilgrims were at, bro. Like they're like Salem witch trials. Like
This is where the pilgrims were at, bro.
Shit, man.
I'm sure some crazy shit happened. Like this is one of the oldest towns in the South Shore is like it's like where like colonials like it was. I don't know. A bunch of crazy shit happened.
Do you guys remember learning about Miles Standish like a ton when you were in elementary school?
Yeah, what did he do again?
What the fuck did he do again? Like,
I don't know.
Like, I thought he was gonna be so much more influential. There's like Miles Standish was the greatest explorer who ever lived, and then he just never.
He kind of stood around places for miles.
He stayed.
Whoa! Hold up! He stood. There was no
Kind of stood. He stood-ish.
Yeah, he stand-ish.
It's like those people that do 365 days of taking a picture of themselves.
I kind of wish I did that. Like just to like, I think those videos are kind of funny.
I like those videos. They just look. It's just kind of depressing though sometimes, because like you just like see somebody like, because they start off so happy in the pictures usually, and then they like after a year goes by, you'll see like you'll see like a month that they're just so fucking depressed, and then it will go back to normal. But
That's fun.
there was a guy that did it for 10 years.
Yeah, you're watching someone's
They're
life
doing that
happen.
for time. I feel like I lose my phone on a daily basis. You know?
Yeah, I'm sure they forget sometimes.
Yeah, the memory of it, that's impressive for 10
Well, you better
years.
start over. Yeah.
Yeah, what if you miss one day? Like, you're fucked. You know what I mean?
Kill yourself and hope.
You're at 5 years and 7 months. You miss one day.
You
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna do this again.
I don't oversleep.
Oh my god.
One would know.
Alright, another. If you could be any animal, what would you be?
Cat, easy.
That's like,
Cat?
Yeah.
Cat in
You
a
can't
cat
choose
lady's
dog
house.
because you cannot choose
Yeah.
dog. That's
Okay, alright, so we're assuming that we're not fixed, alright?
yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
they're just an animal. Like,
so if I would say in a cat lady's house and I was the only male cat, and then there was like 8 other female cats.
Oh, you'd be slaying the pussy.
No, dude, it's basically like dying as like as a Muslim and going to like 900 virgins. Like, 900 kitty virgins, and you get fucked. That sounds like pretty great, and then you get treats and stuff all the time.
Oh,
Like, that's
dude,
getting real.
People
right?
love their cats.
I know. I love my
Alright,
cat.
Imagine if you got fucked and you were like, you got stuck being a cat in like a hoarder's house or something. That would.
but then there'd be so many adventures because you could climb in and out of
Would be.
things.
Yeah, but
Would be.
Yeah,
Like
but like
my cat,
in
he
hoarders,
lives
they
outside
find
half the
dead
time.
cats all the time.
But think about
Yeah,
it like
that's true.
this. If you're in hoarders, there's probably a bunch of mice around.
That's
So you would at least have
Oh, you'd
some
have a good time
food.
of your life. That's a good point.
I think of these things.
Right.
Huh.
Smart man.
Charlie, you're a lot smarter than a lot of people think you are.
I know it's pathetic.
I would be a bat so I could give you guys all rabies.
Oh my god, and prove you're not blind.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Look, guys, I don't need glasses.
You guys are losers. You guys need glasses.
I feel like being a wolf
See
would be
you
cool.
with the sound I made.
Like a wolf.
But in all reality, I think I would probably be a monkey.
Monkey?
You would definitely be a
kind?
bonobo.
You have to specify this. What kind of monkey?
It's a bonobo.
Honestly, a macaque. Like the ones that like steal
Your
shit
cock?
from people in Thailand.
those-
Yeah, I'd be a macaque.
Oh, like the little monkeys?
Yeah.
Yo,
The thing that
my friend who lived over there. My friend who lived like, in that part of the world, the monkeys are trained to like steal alcohol and like steal people's cameras and shit, and like they've like adapted to like they know how to like outsmart people. Like
I gave a monkey a snow cone one time. That was pretty cool.
nice.
I think I'd want to be a dolphin because I recently swam with dolphins and they're really cool, and I think they're the only other species that has sex for pleasure. So
Yeah.
dolphins are pretty cool.
Bonobos do too.
Flips and shit. That
Yeah,
was
can I
much-
change my... I kind of forgot that the cats don't have sex for pleasure. Can I change mine?
No.
A dolphin with...
Okay. Here's the thing. Animals have pleasure when they're having sex. It's just they don't go out of their way to do it specifically for pleasure.
Yeah, exactly.
So you could be a cat. You could be a cat and just fuck all the time and be fucking feeling great. It's just
That's
you wouldn't
sick.
feel the urge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dolphins-
that's fair.
You
So
would feel
dolphins-
good because you want to make babies. You wouldn't be like, hey, this is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only know this because I read it today, but dolphins and bonobos, which are like related to chimps and like gorillas, they both of those they have gay sex and like they're bisexual.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
gay
a lot
sex.
of people
and they
do
do
that.
it for stuff.
It's hilarious.
Really?
Like a religious person who's like, it's
Oh, and
gay sex
yo,
is natural.
yo,
and you're like,
so-
and you do all these examples of like,
Oh my god!
You just chose like a bunch of dolphin porn.
seagulls do too, I think.
well, I'm doing
Take out this dolphin blowjob.
They just use the blowhole.
I'm saying this at church. Oh my god.
Yo, it's spotted hyenas. The females are bigger than the males, and they're like way higher testosterone, and it's like
really.
kind of crazy. Like they're
Yeah, a lot of hyenas have extended clitorises, so it looks like dicks.
yeah, dude,
Oh,
they
whoa.
got fake balls and shit. Like,
That's
well, they
intense.
imitation. Like, it's very strange.
Imitation balls.
Yeah, you can get them on Craigslist.
No, you can get them on Wish.com.
Oh my god.
The hyena is
But
the
it-
Wish.com version of cheetah.
Oh, absolutely. It's like a hyena's a dog, isn't it?
I would.
To me, it looks like a
Yeah.
cat. So.
I would say a hyena is like a wish version of like a coyote.
It's like if Steve Buscemi was an animal.
That's actually perfect.
That is perfect.
Hello there, fellow king.
Oh, yeah, it's like, greetings.
Hello, fellow animal.
Greetings, Lords.
Oh, Kevin, remember when we did the Buscemi eyes on everybody?
Oh my god.
That was such a funny trend.
That was a great run.
Crazy conspiracy theorist kid who, like, you like put him on his friend.
Yeah,
You don't have to say that, dox him, but, like, you know. Check out.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was fucking super good. And people were like asking me to do it, and then people would be like, "Oh, you better not do it to me," which obviously means do it to me. Otherwise, they wouldn't say that. Like, yeah, give me the Buscemi. hashtag give me Buscemi.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
I feel like being a horse, like a wild horse, would be badass.
I would be pretty badass. You would have a
That's
huge
cool.
dick.
So you break your leg and a farmer shoots you in the head with a shotgun.
Yeah, that's why I said wild horse.
Yeah.
But they just
Yeah, and then you get killed by a cheetah.
or a bird, like a
I don't want to be
falcon
a
or
zebra.
something,
That'd be lame.
like a bird of prey, like a peregrine falcon
That
or
would
something
be
like
fun.
badass.
Flying
Yeah,
around,
dude.
super
Some of
high.
them go like 200 miles an hour if they're going down with the wind. It's insane. Like,
Gone with the wind.
There's this, I forget what
Gone
bird it is.
with
There's a specific type
Buscemi.
of bird that, like, when they can, like, when they migrate, they fly, like, hundreds or thousands of miles and don't flap their wings because they just ride in air currents.
Oh,
that's insane.
Yeah. Like, without flapping their wings at once, they're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go this way because I'm a bird and I can do this.
Yeah, just take advantage of the airstreams. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Wicked cool.
Birds are like, I guess T-Rexes most likely had feathers, and like the
Yeah.
chickens are I believe, or birds in general. It's the closest we have to dinosaurs. There's one bird, the shoe, either shoehorn or shoebill, and they look like velociraptor birds. Like they look like prehistoric predators because they are like they're leftover. Those in crocodiles or crocodilians. There's one that's there's one type that has like it looks like straight up like Jurassic Park. It has like
alligators and crocodiles like really haven't changed all that much.
Do you think it tastes like chicken?
If you know how? Like I was just about to bring that up.
I think the dinosaur would taste like chicken.
Ooh.
Right?
No, I think it would taste like an ostrich.
I don't even know what an ostrich tastes like.
Neither do I, but I would assume it would taste like an ostrich.
Where did that come from?
How come you've never had an ostrich? What are you, a loser?
You were so uncultured.
I can't believe you, Charlie.
Birthday party.
Yeah, you're not invited.
I'll have to just drop the gift off to your parents and leave.
You're getting a goodie bag.
I love goodie bags. You remember those candy you would get?
Yeah, dude. You get like a bunch of bullshit, like a whistle, a bouncy ball,
Oh my god. Oh my
and
god.
a bracelet, like
Dude, did that trend go away? Because I don't think that they do that
those
anymore.
silly bands or whatever.
Oh yeah, maybe some
yeah.
silly string if you're lucky. If they got the cool parents.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The rebellious parents.
Oh yeah. Like I'm gonna have a real big mess today.
Yeah, like the parents smoked weed once or something.
What? What parents don't smoke weed?
I mean, if parents gave weed in the goodie bag, I wouldn't say no.
Just imagine if there was like adult Halloween where it was just weed and beer.
You know, that would be bad.
That's basically Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
How was it Cinco de Mayo, by the way?
I didn't do shit. I worked.
I went to the
Yesterday,
basketball
wasn't
game.
it? Wasn't I?
Oh,
I
yesterday.
played video games.
What about you, Jack?
Is Jack even here?
Jackery?
Well, he probably is too embarrassed to say he did nothing.
Yeah.
I went to see the Magic.
He posted a picture of some animal, like 2 dinosaurs fighting, and then just like left.
What? Oh, he
Dinosaurs. That's my Wi-Fi fucked up, but so that's an actual living type form. They're related to crocodiles. But that's,
those are the things with like the really skinny jaw. I know what you're talking about. The really skinny jaw things. Those things are big.
What are they called, Jack?
I don't remember what either.
We need the viewers to look it up too.
Dude, I'm getting.
Okay. So, they are called Gharials, Gavialis, Gangeticus. It's a crocodilian endemic to the Indian subcontinent. They are critically endangered, but they've had a resurgence in the past few years because of extensive conservation efforts.
Nice.
It's the screenshot I just found is from a video.
Thank God you're trying to preserve those cold-blooded killers. Oh.
Very good for the ecosystem.
Yo, Charlie, you should get one online on the darknet and put it in some random swimming pool.
Terrorize families.
Yo, that's
Charlie
like
just typed again, just like, where can I, or dark web dinosaur for sale?
Trying to be inconspicuous.
The FBI just knocks on the door as soon as you click enter.
That's like a problem in Florida. People get like these crazy exotic reptiles, and then they either escape or they just let them loose, and then they reproduce, and they take
Pretty sure they're legal, dude. A lot of things you can get a kangaroo in Florida. Did you know that? That's a Snapple fact right there.
That's like for
legally.
a pet.
Legally, you can get a kangaroo.
That's
wild,
Fox.
Dude, I tasted kangaroo.
Shut up, Kevin.
Same.
Wait, I live in a fox.
I ate
Hey, foxes are fucking cool.
Yeah, they are.
Little
Kangaroos are just deer that their tail goes very long.
Yeah,
right, you tell me about a fox that boxed.
But for the record, kangaroo actually tastes pretty good. It's kind of gamey, but it's like a sweeter type of beef. I've had it once.
I had kangaroo jerky once, and then actually my roommate's cat actually ate a bunch of it. So that cat has eaten kangaroo before.
Where did you get?
That's fucking awesome.
I don't know. I don't know if it's even legal. I was in like the state fair in like upstate New York, and I wasn't gonna say no. Like, I try everything once.
Yeah, I bought it at a jerky store in North Conway, so it can't be illegal.
It's so I don't even know how they even like.
Well, they kill the kangaroo, and then they take the meat.
And
where the fuck would you get?
Australia.
Send it from Australia? That's just whack.
Have you guys seen that video where like this kangaroo literally like has this guy's dog in a headlock? Like he has it in his
yeah.
And the guy walks up to it and just fucking roundhouse punches the kangaroo in the face. He like squares up with it and jabs it in the face or something. And the kangaroo is just like looking wicked confused as to what the fuck just happened.
In Australia, they view them as like the way we view deer, and like I guess some people see them as pests, and they'll like ram them on purpose. It's kind of fucked up.
Like, how would you ram them? They're like 300 pounds. Those are pretty big.
Hey, when you drop down
they
the
get
highway,
hit,
you got a
like-
kangaroo in the way. You can't just fuck.
They I guess they jump out in front of cars sometimes too, but I think some people ram them and then like eat them. Like,
I mean, that's fair.
Nothing better than a kangaroo from the outback, am I right?
That's right.
and plus they drive like not like Hummers, but like off-road shit. If you're in the middle of like the outback, like
Your mom gave me a Hummer.
Why are you there? The only place where people live is like on the eastern coast of Australia.
Yeah, unless you're a psycho. Like that, the whole continent. It used to be an open air prison where they would just send all the degenerates from Europe.
There you go. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, try. Like people.
There's this picture I saw, and it just showed a picture of a tree, and it was just like, this is Australia. There are over 1,000 things in this picture that can kill you.
Literally, so like, there's so much crazy shit out there, like spiders the size of your like horrifying stuff.
Yeah, yo, I saw this thing on Facebook about there's this thing called the stonefish in Australia, and it looks like a rock, but if you step on it, you die. Like, the poison goes in and kills you in like a couple hours if you mess up. It's crazy. It's like some poison that goes in and it's excruciating pain, but it's only in Australia. Like, I would hate to live there. There's so much poisonous shit everywhere.
I know.
I think God just said fuck it, Satan, you can have this one.
you can have one of these.
Please.
Oh my god.
Do you guys realize how fucked even just the platypus from Australia is?
Yeah,
it's a venomous beaver that lays eggs.
It's horrifying.
What?
Yeah, platypus is like a dangerous.
Yeah,
platypus is like kind of like that Pokemon, right?
Psyduck.
Yeah, like Psyduck.
Yeah, Psyduck.
But I guess if they
God, Charlie, learn your fucking Pokemon.
I'm so damaged.
If you get scratched,
go ahead.
If you get scratched, their claws have venom, and it can give like permanent nerve damage and excruciating pain that can last on and off for decades.
Fuck.
It's not the claws. And here's the weird thing about them as well. No, they have a barb on the back of their left leg. Only one leg. And
so, it
does the nerve damage. There's never been any person ever recorded dying from the venom, but like you said, it goes on and on and on for so long. In the first 24 hours, is apparently like basically having lava dropped over your entire body over and over again.
Yeah, and morphine doesn't respond to it. Like, morphine doesn't work.
Jeez. Platypus.
So you just have to endure it.
Yo, fuck that.
Yeah. Platypuses are basically if God let like an intern make an animal.
Just hit random.
Hey Jacob, you take care of this one. You're learning.
It sounds like Jake from State Farm made a
Oh my god, that's worse than the khakis. Oh my god. So you guys want to get one as a pet just for shits and gigs?
Yeah, sure. Oh, also that's the other weird thing. It's only venomous when it is in mating season.
Really? So what does it try to kill its mate or something?
No, it's to fend off other male platypi.
Oh my god, that's ruthless.
Yeah, they're just trying to get some action. Leave them alone.
Imagine if people did that, we just like carried around Sinai or something like that. Stay away from my bitch.
That would be insane, dude. Like little spikes that are like.
I know, every time you get horny, like, you get a boner and then spikes come out your legs. The ultimate move. Power move right there.
That is a power play and a half, my man.
Oh, that would also be like the weird thing about being an animal. Mating season. Like, humans can fuck whenever.
No, I feel like dude, spring is 100% like human mating season. Because if you think about it, winter, it's cold, you're like, oh shit, everything's cold, you get some shrinkage down there. Summer, you're all sweaty and gross, and you don't want to be like, touching other sweaty and gross people. Spring is a...
Speak for yourself.
I
Hey, I'm all about like the smells and shit that happen when everyone's sweating for 8 hours a day.
It's like in that. Have you guys ever seen that video? It's like the mock Batman, and he's talking. Let me see if I can send it to you guys. I'll send it for later. But yeah, like it's basically Batman talking about how nasty the smells are and how he fucked.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, that's.
Yeah. I think it's like inappropriate Batman or something, but.
I think one of my old roommates showed me that.
You have the weirdest videos you watch.
I think the first video we did was fucking Misty getting porked by Pikachu. That was the first.
Back to the first.
No, that was Jack. That was Jack. That wasn't me.
Yeah, dude, that's
Between you two, we have source material for the next 2 years on this podcast.
And I years later, I tried to I wanted to make sure I wasn't like imagining that, but it's definitely not like I couldn't find it. And I don't really. I hopefully it's like not even there anymore.
It's like I'm sure it's on the internet somewhere, but
like 1,000 pages into Google Images.
Yeah, you'll never find it.
Yeah,
it's like that one porn.
Yeah.
It's that one porn from when you were 11, and you go to Pornhub trying to search for it.
Yeah, you're like 57 pages on Pornhub. You're like, where is it?
X-Hamster.
Oh, that's.
I can't believe that's a porn site. X-Hamster.
That's a very unfortunately named porn site.
No,
this has nothing to do with extreme hamsters at all.
I know. They should have a hamster video in every page, though. Just one. Maybe just in the cage, running.
Nope.
Make the loading screen a hamster running in a wheel. So yeah, I could be a graphic designer.
Absolutely. That would have been a
Or
great.
doing parkour.
Or fucking.
Yeah, or fucking.
Either way.
Just two hamsters going at it as it's loading.
It's like, you know how there's ads now in the beginning of it? It's like, what? Just like a hamster by himself playing with himself or something.
Okay,
Hey, you ever heard of Jerk Mate? You ever heard of Shutting the Fuck Up? I'm trying to watch porn again.
They're so intolerant.
It's TikTok, but for porn.
Oh my god.
Why would I watch?
is that
Who's getting
taken
off
over?
in like 6 seconds? Like, why?
Right, dude? Like,
It takes me at least 37.
why has it taken over like everything?
56 seconds.
I have no problem with like 6 second long videos if it's a compilation. But other than that,
The compilations are too much. I like the story behind it.
Yeah, you gotta. Where's the character?
I want to know what's going on. Where's the character development? Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to know how the hell this stepmom is blowing this dude under the table.
Exactly. Like,
Like, where's the background story?
I want to know like what her struggle is, why she couldn't pay the plumber. You know.
Seriously, what does she not have a job? I want to know the background story.
I saw a very strange GIF last night when I was just like scrolling through all on Reddit, just like, just all the crazy random shit online.
Yeah.
And, it was this Asian chick with like French fries, and she was in a bathtub, and she like just started literally shoveling. She got a shovel and like poured French fries into the tub, and then started like doing this
kind of
crazy
French fries?
dance. Like they were cooked.
sweet potato crinkle fries.
I want to get.
No, she starts dancing, and she's like literally like sucking ketchup down her mouth, and then like puking it all onto the fries, and like.
Where did you find this?
Subreddit posted to.
I don't know. I was just scrolling through it all.
Jack.
It was on GIFs. They'll keep on giving.
Oh my god.
Yeah, kept getting weirder, dude. And I was like,
That's a video.
What is
It's a
weird
video
than
that you turn on and you can't turn it off. You're like, I want to see how far this goes.
It went on for a good 45 seconds, bro. And I was
Oh
like,
my
"Huh,
god.
this is kind of hot, but also very strange."
You're just
Yeah, I'm
there
gonna
like,
go on the
penis.
strange part.
Yeah,
I'm looking at gifs that keep on giving, and I can't find it.
Jack's sitting there.
It
just
probably got
not
reported.
my friend's fat.
No, everybody that's listening needs to look this shit up. Like, send it to the fan mail or something. I gotta see this.
I didn't save the link, but I can try and find it. I'm not gonna dig too deep right now.
So she was shoveling fries into the tub and then puking ketchup onto the fries that were in the tub.
Yeah, but there were sweet
You want me to
potato
try and go
Kringle
through my
fries, is
Reddit
what I've
history and
heard.
find it?
Oh, okay. All right, that's important detail.
No, I know. So the sweet potato Kringle fries, like, how does it mix with the red ketchup and throw it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know the
it's like
details.
that many
Something
fries
gas
on me, I
probably
think
add a
there's
little zest.
A little zest, you know.
It's a blood orange.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys keep talking, I'm gonna find it.
I guess just to finish up the topics that we had. There's one more. Where'd it go?
I wanna be a
What's the
Jack
shit?
Russell Terrier if I was an animal.
Yeah, what? Nothing out of
Can't be dogs.
I
Yeah.
had one of
dogs
those
are
as a pet, and they can run super fast, and they're adorable, and they can jump like 5 or 6 feet fences.
cool.
Jack, is that a dog?
Yes.
Then you can't pick it.
Aww.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, be original.
Jack, it's like you don't even listen.
He doesn't even care about
And I'll stick with
He
pets.
doesn't even care about the podcast. He's trying to do a solo project.
He's already
French fry porn.
already himself. He's like, guys, I got a whole podcast named after me. I think
That's fucking funny as shit. Okay, what's the shittiest way to describe your job?
Like, what do you mean the shittiest way to describe your job? Like,
Like, if you, let's say you're a plumber. You'd say, like, you take pipes and connect them. Yeah.
okay,
if you're a plumber, I take pipe. Are you a prostitute or are you a plumber? No.
you could be both, depending on the portal.
You could be. You
It could be a good time. Let's see. I make people stupid. Go.
I make light go in directions that it normally wouldn't.
That's a really good way to describe it, though. That's not shitty, Adam. Be better.
I make fire come out of pipes and sometimes make sure that it doesn't. Okay.
Check you up.
Sorry, I'm focusing too much on the phone.
Okay, well, I'm a bartender. Adam, what are you?
I'm a lab engineer. I work in an optics laboratory.
Fancy. Evan?
And I fix kitchen appliance. Of course, Jack starts talking as soon as I start describing mine.
Sorry, dude.
I fix kitchen appliances like ovens, salamanders, basically anything that gas runs through inside of the kitchen.
Like my bowels?
What's that?
Like my bowels?
Yeah, I can fix your butthole.
Nice. Thanks, dude.
I got you.
So
Hey, you made some super good.
I trade fake internet points for other fake internet points to make money.
Charlie, you're a bartender, Charlie.
I've been a bartender for like 8 years now? 8 years?
How many?
8, I think.
Really?
Ever since I was 18.
Oh, that's pretty sick. So you're gonna have to make me some kick-ass drinks.
Yeah.
How come they put you to work every time you come over here? What the hell?
Because you're too busy staring at my body.
You're probably right.
I'm a tall drink. What do you call me? A tall glass of wine?
Nah, you're spoiled here.
Your milk! Spoiled milk!
Oh god, you heard of milk.
Alright, Jack, so tell everybody what you are. You actually do.
Well, no, I already said it. I do social media stuff for my parents right now. So I trade internet points and say nice things and people say nice things back. So I do bullshit.
And what we also do is we talk to these idiots listening right now.
I do.
Yeah.
I
Think about our nonsense.
Guys, I just did something amazing. Look in the chat.
Is that me? Is that me?
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it wild?
Is it? So everybody can make their friends.
So basically,
Right down there.
Face on scenes from Edward Scissorhands, and it actually looks pretty good.
It's perfect.
I will.
Tell the viewers how to do this.
So there's an app called Reface, and you literally just have to download it, and you pick a scene from a movie that they have available, and then
Charlie, we can do 50 Shades of Grey. Don't tell anyone.
and then you pick what face you want to use, and next thing you know it, Charlie's in 50 Shades of Grey.
Okay, so it's like an easy cut and paste deep fake. That could come handy.
It fits so well. Like they put me on Fergie, put me as Britney Spears, and Hit Me Baby One More Time. And it fits so well. Like I have the best hits.
You must show me the way.
Hold on, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put you on 50 Shades of Grey. 1 second.
I wish we could show everybody.
Memories.
Oh, this is actually. Oh my god, you guys gotta see this. Holy shit.
It's crazy how fast this takes you to do it. Like it's extremely fast.
Yeah, it really is.
Does Reface have the different ones that you just search movie clips or something? Oh my god.
I know we're wrapping up, but did you guys hear? So it was a high school cheerleader's mother. She deep-faked a bunch of the girls. She got footage of she got their pictures and made it look like they were smoking and doing Girls Gone Wild shit to get them kicked off of the cheer squad.
No way!
Yeah, dude, I knew it was only a matter of time before people start using deepfakes for criminal shit.
For bullshit, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's gonna get to the point where politicians
Nothing's
and stuff,
real.
will get deep fakes and things.
Yeah, because the technology's getting crazy, dude.
It's really good. Yeah,
I was blown away by the Key and Peele one of Obama. I couldn't even tell it. Dude, I don't know, man. They're getting really.
You can't tell. If you that cadence that robotic voices talk in. It's just hi, I am a voice. Whatever. But if you didn't know, already know how voices talk or robotic voices talk, it might be believable. I bet if you go to an old person, they'd be like, "Yeah, that's Obama speaking."
Oh, the South Park guys do that.
They have better ones where you can't. Yeah, South Park did.
Evan, Chris, Jack, you showed me this.
Yeah, Sassy Justice. That shit's hilarious. They put Trey Parker on Trump, or they'll do Matt Stone was Mark Zuckerberg, and he's stripping in a Thanksgiving in a turkey outfit. It was insane, and you wouldn't be able to tell it wasn't real unless you already knew.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, dude, the technology is getting pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wild.
I wonder if we'll still, once it gets to that point, I wonder, will we still be able to use, like, will video evidence even be, like, believable anymore?
No, I don't know.
But sure, there's a way that you can see if it's fake or not.
Yeah,
where it
a lot
came
of
from.
like special effects people might be able to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, don't, like, files have, like, a source, and you can generally see, like, geocaching, and you can, like, see where images... You can usually tell if something's been altered.
Yeah, there's like what's it called? It's like video, not autopsy, but like you can sort of dissect the video with certain techniques and figure out if it's been altered or not.
Yeah, it like reverse image search even is pretty helpful. If you're like if you're on a dating site,
Alright, guys, wait.
a bot.
I don't mean to interrupt, but my phone is getting pretty close to dying.
All right.
It's been real.
Yeah, it's been an hour, so we can wrap it up.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't want to just like randomly like cut
I
out.
wish
So
they had done that, Charlie.
Hello. Yeah, my computer's not touching. So, thank you for listening, everybody, to another one of the Jack Show. I'm Charlie.
Adam.
Jack.
Kevin.
That's a long walk, Jack.
We're still working on the spelling part. It's the casual.
Let's just do it in Jack order. Jack, you go.
Okay, it's been real. This is Jack.
Adam.
Charlie.
And Kevin.
Alright. Tune in next week to another one of our crazy ass shows.
Hell yeah.